idea to get the kids playing in their homes while their family cheers them on. So the best part about these games are that all the materials can be found right in your homes. So let's get started. The first game is Flip It. Flip It is basically where you flip the bottle so that it lands right side up. The materials required for Flip It are a 500 ml plastic water bottle with a flat base. You'll need to fill this water bottle with plain water quarter of the way up. The next thing you're going to need is inch tape, a ruler or a measuring scale. Anything basically to measure the length. The next thing you'll need is marking equipment. So anything like a chalk or a marking tape can be used for this purpose. That's it. So the next game is Sling the Bottle. In this game, you need to make the bottle fall using a paper slingshot. So the materials you will require are an empty 500 ml water bottle with a flat base, an A4 size sheet of paper. You'll need inch tape or a measuring scale, anything to measure the floor. Then you'll require marking equipment, which is basically a chalk or a tape. You'll also require rubber bands. They can be of any size. That's it. So let's begin by making a paper pellet, basically the thing that you're going to sling across the room. What you will require is an A4 size sheet paper. You're going to divide the paper into 4 equal parts by cutting it along its vertical and horizontal half. So now you will have 4 quarter pieces of the paper. Now take a single part and fold it along the horizontal side 2 times. Now fold it along the vertical side 3 times. So the size of the pellet is ideal to sling across. Okay, so now take a rubber band and you must place the rubber band between the thumb and the index finger. This is the hand you are going to shoot from. Now the paper pellet must be placed along its fold on the rubber band and pulled with 2 ends to get a sling movement, and must be released aiming at the paper bottle placed 5 feet away. You need to make 4 such paper pellets to sling across the room. So the third game is Ball Tapata. In this game, you need to keep the paper ball in the air using a writing pad. The props you'll require are a writing pad, newspaper with 3 pages, rubber bands which can be of any size. You will require inch tape or a ruler or a measuring scale to mark the floor, measure the floor. You will need marking equipment, basically a chalk or an insulation tape will do. What I'm going to make is the paper ball. The paper ball is going to be required in 2 games, so this is important. So what you want to do is basically take a single page of a newspaper and crumble it into a paper ball. Now you need to take 2 rubber bands and put them on the paper ball so that they are perpendicular to each other. In total, you need to make 4 paper balls. So the next game is mug shot. You need to basically throw the paper ball into a mug. Sounds simple enough. So the props you will require are newspaper, 4 full pages. You will also require a rubber band which can be of any size. You will require a plastic mug, a dining chair or any kind of chair. Unfortunately, a chair is not small enough so that it fits in our hand, so you understand what we are trying to say. An inch tape or a scale to measure the floor. You'll require marking equipment. Basically a chalk or a measuring tape or something of this kind will do. So the last and final game is match flicks. Basically you need to flip the matchbox into a teacup. The materials you'll require are a small matchbox which is completely filled with matchsticks. You'll require a regular teacup. Okay. You'll require any table or a platform in the house. You'll require inch tape or a measuring scale or a ruler to measure. Okay. You'll require marking equipment. So for this you will either need like a chalk or a insulation tape or anything will do. And you're done.